me hear your crinkle.
I am
Crinkles.
Miss
Crinkles.
D. Vine.
She think that was cute.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Pamela Simmons.
P. Diddy.
That's right.
Peaches.
All right, it's Felicia Pollard. Global change.
Yeah.
There we go.
In the hizzy for fizzy for cheesy.
I gotta lick my fingers.
For whizzy.
So what's the topic this hour?
What is inappropriate in public?
Wearing booty shorts without the appropriate booty.
No,
Oh,
yesterday I was so offended.
Camel toe.
Why?
Let me tell you,
Roly
my
polies.
ladies, all my ladies. If they're not officially leggings and they're stockings, don't wear them. Don't nobody want to see the crack of your.
Really?
You don't know this.
I don't want to see the crack
you
of
need to
your.
clarify.
Somebody had on some leggings that were either one old as all Methuselah and they had worn the fabric out so you could just see a straight caucus, or they were stockings
They were
and they were
stockings.
trying to pose as leggings.
They were stockings.
Because either way you could just see like
But what did they have on? Like
nothing.
over it? Like they didn't have no
Nothing.
shirt on?
No.
But you know
That's
what?
why I was offended.
No,
like
I'm confused.
like
They didn't have a shirt
no.
on?
They
They could have been too
didn't have
small
a
as well
shirt.
and stretched
They
out.
didn't have a shirt.
They
to
had a
cover
shirt
their
on,
butts.
but their shirt did not cover their butt.
No, and you saw thongs, the tag, the size, everything. Everything was out,
They had
and I'm not
stockings
talking.
on?
Horror.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
we know he was
They
excited.
had comfortability and the confidence to wear that out in public, so they knew.
I don't want to see
they had
that. I don't
confidence
care.
to
There
wear
is
it.
a limit to indecent exposure, and I don't want to be exposed to that. The fact that they had a child with them, I know the child was like, "But mommy, I want to wear it too."
So it was stockings and they had a shirt on as if they were wearing
how
lingerie
today-
outside?
You know
maybe?
today how women wear leggings. But have you seen the leggings that are so thin and transparent that you
It's
can
called
literally
stockings.
see straight through them?
There are stockings that you wear under your dress.
Right.
They are
and
not.
They just
they're
had
as
stockings
thin.
on, but
They're
no
literally-
dress.
So you know the control panty part, top of your stockings, how thin you can see your underwear and everything. They looked just like that, just like that.
She was just wearing
J-U-S-T.
panties and stockings.
Wow, it was so
What is something
Women
you
do
should-
that.
Maybe they was going to the store and coming right back.
no, honey, we were out in public at a public gathering at a public event.
What was what is one of the
Nasty
things
lady.
that you feel people shouldn't do in public? Felicia, hold your mic to your mouth. Okay.
It's so many different things.
Give us
She's
give us
like that
one
is.
because we're gonna go around the table. We're gonna keep
Okay,
mouth to mouth.
Eat it.
eat the cake. Eat the cake out of me.
That was the next segment.
She got me with the wearing. She got the. It's just certain things
Give us
we're not
something different,
supposed to leave your sex life to the house.
Okay.
Or
so
wherever
no,
you
no,
want to.
no outside sex.
It's
Not
a
in
difference.
public. Not in
Difference
public.
between
Public
PDA.
There's public.
display of
Holding
affection.
hands.
Is that okay?
No, yeah, that's
You
fine.
can hold
That's
hands.
fine. You
She
can hold
said
hands.
you
I
can
said
All right,
sex.
you can hug.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
you
you
can
said sex.
I said sex.
People having sex.
On the dance floor.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. On the dance floor.
really?
Yeah.
Was you at Crystal's Club?
You know,
What's crystals?
Absolutely
What's
not.
that?
White diamond last
Reggae
night.
Club.
What's that?
It's
Oh.
a reggae club now. You can
Yeah,
Were you in
yeah,
here when
yeah.
we talking
Keep
about
that at the
reggae?
house.
No, but you can
Or
go
somewhere.
from the dance floor, from everybody gyrating and dancing and carrying on.
See, we
Well,
going
I-
to crystals.
I need
No,
to go
the-
to a reggae club. Y'all talking all this reggae stuff.
We actually
I ain't
had
never
a whole segment where we
experienced
talked about how Ruffin actually showed a video
They
where
showed
a
a
chick
video.
was on the roof and jumped up in the air and landed on
old
boy that was laying on the ground.
I seen something like that where a dude jumped on her from the roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
it. They do that
And
too.
The wig came out. I saw that one.
No, I didn't.
No.
Let me come out.
No, this is a reggae.
What's
I
one
didn't see
thing
that.
that you feel people should not do in public for men or women?
Pick their nose,
Okay, very good.
fling it on people.
Well,
Or
just
eat it.
pick their nose. Ew.
You ever seen somebody digging so deep in their nose at a red light?
At a
it
red light, they
mesmerizes
just
you?
all up in
Like
the
they
brain.
gone.
It's like your brain gonna come out as far as like the
My-
whole finger was like gone.
I watch because I want to know what are you gonna do with that whenever you get it out. Like,
Roll it up in a ball.
do you
and throw
roll
it
the
and-
window down and
flick
flick
it
it?
out.
Right, that's it.
Obviously, you know.
you know?
Nah.
don't do it. I got one though.
got?
People should not pass gas in public places
Or in elevators.
or in elevators. Yep.
I like to fart on the elevator right before I get off on my floor.
Fart and walk away. Damn, real fast
so
and walk away.
But this is
Have
the
you
thing.
done that to people?
But understand
I'm
this.
sure she has.
But understand this. You have to step off and stand there because you can't do it and then leave because
Right,
they'll
'cause it'll go
follow
with
you.
you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you step off, you stand there, and you look left and right like you try to figure out which way you're going. Then, and then the doors close and.
You know what? It's the
That is
silent
so
ones
mean.
Are so deadly. The silent ones are deadly. The ones that are loud, it don't matter. But
So I'm talking about if you're on
I
an
don't know.
elevator
They are
full of
deadly.
people and you let a silent one go and nobody knows who it is because the elevator is packed.
Yes.
You should never do that. I've been in a situation where somebody just did us wrong.
Did you do it?
No, I
tell the
didn't.
truth. You ain't never.
the one that overreacted. is-
Your
I mean,
stomach got.
Right.
Oh my God!
around
Oh my
anybody.
God! What is that smell? Oh my God! What is that smell?
Oh my gee,
Somebody
golly,
ate my
willikers.
fart. I had somebody eat my fart one time. It was by accident.
did what?
They ate my fart.
How did the hell that happen?
Working out and then you fart.
No. So we were in.
Why you put your head down?
It was you.
No. So in Germany, they have a thing called a Bahnhof, and it's a swimming, indoor-outdoor swimming recreation type thing.
He ate the
And
fart.
we were playing chase. I know.
Eat the fart. Eat the fart.
I could be eat the fart.
You better eat the fart. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. No, when we were playing, I thought I was a poor thing. No.
Stuck with that.
Got the business. Guilty.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Proverbs 31. We could all turn there starting at verse 5.
No, really. I thought I was by myself, and I was in a swimming pool, and we were running around and playing, and I swam off.
Where was
and I
this?
literally, we were in Germany at a Bahnhof, and I intentionally looked around to make sure nobody was near me. I looked to my left and to my right, and I can see in front, and I let it go. And right when I let it go and the water was bubbling, my ex-husband said, it came from up underneath the water and ate the fart.
Oh.
Your ex-husband ate your fart.
He was so mad we had to leave. He said, "Let's go."
I got another one real quick.
Man.
He was hot when
He turned red too.
It was like he was white, so yes, he did. It was like jacuzzi. You know when water when
Did
you're
you not
farting
know
in
that he was under?
No, that was just it.
You didn't look down. You didn't look. Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
there's like a lazy river, and I'm like, okay, ain't nobody there. Well, if you under the water, swimming under, and I looked, I didn't see nobody, but right when I let it go, and it was a long one.
One thing you should not do in
There's still
public
a
is
sense of
pee
relief.
in the pool.
Yes.
Never,
Yes, that's a good one.
ever.
Uh-huh. Don't do it.
We were at a hotel,
Uh-oh.
and I walked out. No. We were at a hotel, and I just happened to walk out to see. Actually, it was at Essence Fest. We went to the rooftop just to see what was going on. And I had my media badge on, and the people were like, "Is everything okay?" Because I guess we looked official, and I was like, "Who out here peeing in the pool?" They was like, "No, like we not peeing. No, ma'am." We not. I was like, "I'm just joking."
Girl,
I told him the
you
water.
could see that somebody peeing in the pool from the
No,
roof.
I told myself, if you pee in the pool, the water gonna change colors. We gonna know who did it. And they all looked at each other. Wow. And these were adults. That's what was so funny. It wasn't even kids. It was adults.
Wow.
What's yours, Pam? What's one thing people should not do in public?
Pull your pants up, men. Please pull your.
Please pull your
It's
pants up.
And
every freaking day.
and
It's like
women.
Yes.
These days.
Women are doing it too.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are.
Women
Yes,
are
they
shagging?
are.
Yes,
we'll
they
wear
are.
a belt now. My
No.
pants are too big.
She
I've
talking
been
about the
losing
other
weight.
type of women.
Yes.
Get
Other
fit with
women.
Pam.
Yes.
Yes,
So-
they trying
That in
to.
there.
It's
Be like
for
a
me.
man.
It's one thing when the pants are down, but when they're so far down that they gotta walk with their legs spread to keep the pants from falling.
Or you can see
it's
their
true.
whole
Reason where
butt.
it
You can
comes
see their
from.
whole
That too.
underwear and butt.
Yeah, that's the underwear. Cover
That
it up.
too.
Back to you,
Nobody.
Especially with
Cover your
holes.
butt.
Especially with holes in it.
I actually saw something.
underwear.
I was looking out the window one day,
skid
and a
marks too.
gentleman came out. Yeah. But a guy
must have
came
been
out.
inspecting.
He was on his phone, but I literally, honestly, truthfully thinks he was soliciting himself because his pants were down, and I mean way down. And he walked out, and he stood, and he acted like he was on his phone. He stood there, and he kind of shifted from the left to the right leg, and then he turned like he was literally facing all of the windows of the area that we were in. And he just literally, nobody came, nothing. He didn't talk on the phone.
Did he come?
He was just out there. I don't know what he did.
Where was this?
In a neighborhood area. But I really think that he was soliciting. I have seen people solicit before, and
So no park, just a neighborhood.
just neighborhood. Just and I've been there before, so I don't know where he came from. In an apartment complex,
Back to
literally
you.
just standing out, showing off his butt for anybody to say,
I think
yo.
we ought to do our kids' hair at home. And not in the grocery store, not in the mall,
Restaurant.
not in the restaurant,
What about at the movies?
not at the movies.
I think that's a
the
great
quiet
place to get your hair done at the movie.
Not if your kid hollering.
Now, if they nappy, that's different.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna sit there and throw some braids in my hair while we watching something, I ain't gonna complain. Like,
I have a questionable one.
Yeah, okay. Do your kids' hair.
I
at the
have a
house.
questionable one. Should women breastfeed in public? I see it happening more and more these days. People
They
just.
cover up, so I mean,
I think so.
the baby gotta have nourishment. You don't want to be like.
I mean, some
confined to
people
your
think
house.
that women should go to a restroom or they should go somewhere else to breastfeed their baby. You didn't see it as much 4 or 5 years ago. Now you're saying it's just a normal thing, so it sort of changed. What do you guys think?
They can whip it out.
As
It's
long
good.
as there's a covering over
Yeah,
it,
covering.
You
Yeah.
don't need a covering. It's natural.
that's for you, pervert.
But he's right. There are women
him
that
again.
are just
Feed him
popping
again.
it out
Do the
there.
left
one, do the left one. They
That's
lopsided.
what it needs
We're
to
talking
change.
about no
Make it
covering because there are
balanced.
women that are posting their pictures breastfeeding their baby, no covering.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Yeah, I don't want to
That's
see it.
something else.
I don't think that
probably
is
mental health.
appropriate.
That's not cool.
The horror.
Yeah.
Dun,
Like
dun,
we said.
dun.
Pervert.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, back to you, Gun.
Encouragement.
Yes.
Back to you.
What a thing.
Something that people should not do in public.
Argue and fight.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Very good.
I really think that should be taken away from
To a private space.
Right.
Shouldn't argue and fight.
It would cause. I mean, it could be threatening to someone. It could be a trigger to somebody. It could be. You don't know what's going to happen, especially if someone thinks a female is in jeopardy. They jump in and
It can create
wasn't even
something else.
necessary,
Yeah,
right? Then you
exactly.
get home, then she gonna get a good one. So I think that should not be done.
Business.
A person should not in public. Don't touch my mic.
No, we both like.
Get
Let me stroke it.
get sloppeling,
Sloppily.
They should not what?
slopping drunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Oh,
knowledge.
okay.
Yeah.
sloppy.
Yeah. Be all just sloppy drunk. Just. Go ahead. You do the good drunk. Go ahead.
We just, not that I was very drunk. We just have to focus, and you can find out everything that you want to know about the Profit and Growth Hour. Here on WDRBmedia,
She
the
needs to
voice
get
of
some
the
type of movie
community.
role or something.
So good. That's a good one. There. That's a good one.
It was good.
Yeah.
I think people should not pee and poop in public.
No.
I've seen-
No. Poop. Yes. Pee. You have to.
You,
You got to.
I don't
No.
think men should whip it out in public.
They got to. It is a right of.
Look at her face at the restroom.
It is
No.
a rite of passage.
Like you see people stopping on the side of the road, and as cars going by, they just whip it out like it ain't nothing.
It's a rite of passage. You got to do what you got to do.
I don't
You are
think
not a
men.
real
I don't think
man.
men should pee in public.
You
I
got to
see
pee
men
on it. You
peeing
got to pee in a
trees.
tree. You
Oh,
got
wait till you go
to.
to Germany.
No.
got to.
See,
They be whipping it out over here in Germany.
like on the sidewalk. Like
No, they do
literally, I
not.
promise you, it is
No,
such a
they do
liberating
not.
place. It really is. But they also mop their sidewalks.
They have nude like beaches and stuff.
They have nude beaches. When in Germany, if you went to like one of the open bazaars or flea market type things, they call them bazaars there, and you want to try on something, literally people dress right there and try it
I don't
on
think
right
that's
there
necessary.
in public.
It is necessary.
And it's not, and they're not looking at it.
You have to try the clothes
You can
on.
tell the American because they like
Oh my God.
camera phone like whipped out.
Exactly. That's a shame.
Yeah, but literally for them, I don't think that they have the whoremongering that we have. If they do, again, I haven't been there in a while, grew up there, but what I experienced in commercials, shampoo commercials, you got full body. It's not like frontal or anything, but it's still, you know, and they talk about shampoo and you just watch a shampoo commercial. It just is what it is.
With the titties out? Oh.
I mean, the hair is draping, but at the same time, it's a shampoo commercial, and she come out fully dressed with bouncy, shiny hair and stuff
Oh, you
like
can't
that.
watch
I still don't think men should whip
wash
it out in
your hair.
public. Okay. Next, Pam.
Because you can't. Huh?
Can't nobody hear
What'd you
you.
say?
At all.
All right, our producer wants to say
Our
something.
producer wants to say something.
Well, go ahead.
About it. People shouldn't allow their dogs and cats to be licking them in their mouth.
They shouldn't allow their dogs and cats to be licking them in their mouth.
In public?
In public.
Public.
But
It can be in private. It can be at home. There's no doubt.
I already showed y'all last time that chick that eat cat hair.
Yeah. Eat cat hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was some lady who.
She's addicted to eating it. She literally, we watched a video where she
She'll
was
groom her cat
grooming her
with her
cat.
tongue.
The cat was sick when it was smaller, and so she had to do what the mother did, and she just got addicted. And she says she don't swallow it, but she just chew it because it's like she likes the texture.
And you have animals that lick women's hoo-has. There was that.
We're talking about
video.
stuff that shouldn't be done in public.
People do that in public. You shouldn't let your dog lick your hoo-ha in public. Or in private.
Alvetta just went to go throw up.
It's happened. Right? We had a whole episode on it.
Yeah.
We
Did we
Yeah,
have
we
your
really
turn?
did.
No, but
Okay, what is
this
yours?
what I don't like.
Peanut butter.
You're on the phone on speaker. I want to hear whole
I
conversation.
don't like
Very
that.
good.
I want to
Yeah.
hear your entire, even on the elevator. Okay, hang that up.
Right.
Or
I
put-
don't want
exactly, or just you know, put it on.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going on.
I don't like that.
I'll be right back.
We got to go to break.
I don't think people should fix their bras in public. I don't think that's a
Fix
trend.
their bras.
not?
You mean like this?
No, like, like,
No, I'm okay
not?
with that. Don't be all.
right. That's what I mean. Like, fix
But
their.
if they roaming, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I think what she's talking about. And
Make
she
it
just
all
did it in
work.
public.
Exactly. Make it work.
Look, grab the back. Pull it up for me.
She need a scissor.
That's when you got the strapless on, and it be sliding down into a corset. Like grab the back. Look, like you hold it, I'ma drop. When they hold it, then you just let go and drop down.
I can't. She got the whole technique down.
Wow. All I do is clink, clink. You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media.
The voice of the community. This fool said, "I better
I do this.
don't
Don't.
leave it going.
Don't touch
you done
it.
Kicked, you done clicked it.
I hadn't clicked the second one.
Don't click.
I already clicked the first.
Go ahead and click it. Go
Well,
ahead.
but this
Go
is
ahead.
the first one.
This is the
This
first
is
one.
the
with
first
Felicia.
one with Felicia.
This is the first one.
This
Yeah.
is the first one. Don't
So
click.
don't click.
Don't click.
already
Get your hand off.
She's already clicked
okay.
it, is what I'm saying.
She has already.
I don't think you should click in public. No.
Exactly.
Now y'all make me forget
See?
number on the thing.
It's sequential, so look at the previous number.
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing. Like, girl,
I'm sorry.
Counting down from 15. 15, 14.